Hi. Woo, doggies. Y'all don't even want to know what was happening on over here. There was some.
We had bad commotion going on.
I can't even hear you.
You can't?
Nope.
I can hear you.
Well, welcome in, everybody.
Hopefully everybody can hear me.
I can't hear you.
How about now?
Yep.
How about now?
Yep, can hear you. Welcome in, y'all. We had some technical difficulties, and
for some just to explain it, I think we were signed in on another StreamYard account.
Well, that's all you.
I think baby messed with you. Were
Oh,
on
I didn't mess with nothing. I knew it. My goodness. Okay, so we're gonna really quickly go back folks. And look at see who all was here.
12 minutes of him hawing and rigging a row.
Yeah, I really thought that Pooch was gonna
about to blow a gasket.
He was really getting ready to blow his gaskets. Okay, so super quick. First of all, thanks for coming in. Heather is here. I saw Rick's Giovannucci was here. MT Homestead is here. How's it going, everybody?
Thank y'all for being patient.
David and Tamara are here.
Welcome, folks.
Josh Sherman's Family Farm is here, and I got a package I'm going to open. Woo!
Mail call today for Pretty.
Heck yeah. Who else is here? Hiking with Jackie Boy, Lori Carp.
Welcome, folks.
Eileen, welcome to my kitchen. She is here.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Eileen.
And let's see here. Back Road Freedom is here. Hey, Justin.
Justin. Yes, sir.
Rebel at Heart is here. Kelly is in the house.
All right. Yeah, I really don't know what was going on there, but woo.
Yeah, y'all should have seen.
I was checked in and ready to go, and then we realized once I hit go live, it said it's been removed from YouTube, and then I don't know what happened.
Let's Trade Paint is here.
Welcome in.
12 Stones Ranch is here.
Byron.
Let's see here. Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse is here.
Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse. Welcome in, sir.
Heck yeah. A lot of people saying just chilling around here.
Yeah.
That was earlier. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the weather.
I could imagine just chilling because I was about to, I was fuming. That's what I was doing.
It was. Y'all should have seen it. I was getting scared. Neil, Treasure Hunter, is here. Piggy's here.
Piggy, welcome in, sir.
Yay. And Justin says, still here chilling.
Yeah. Got about 12 minutes worth of chilling, I'm sure.
Heck yeah. Good. Glad you guys got to rest up before this super exciting show.
And I tell you, I'm pooped anyway because I feel like I ran a marathon this weekend.
Okay. Susie Jacobson is in the house. Hi, Susie.
Welcome in, ma'am.
Who else is here? Steve C is here.
Steve C.
Sweet.
All right. Golly, this little combobulation kind of threw me off a little bit. I was
it always throws you off, but you just need to calm down. Hey, Gary Team Casio Australia is here.
Welcome in. Thanks for coming.
For a minute. Marianne Bimler is here. Hi, Marianne.
Bimler. Welcome in. We got all kinds of stuff going on, though, don't we?
We do. So,
not only.
Where's Coach G?
Where is Coach G?
Where's Gary at? So yeah, I ran a marathon.
Marathon. Baby did good in that marathon. 13 miler.
Yeah, over 13 miles, 13.1 something. And good to see you, Justin.
Yeah.
And I have to say that especially for my age, our age. So this month, end of the month, I'll be catching up with Pooch. He's a little old. I'll be 56. And thank you, Heather. And so for my age, there was an average. Thank you, Steve. That's I wanted to hit at least 3 hours or less. So my unspoken goal from within was to do it in 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I think I probably would have if I had not stopped and gone to the bathroom along the way of the marathon. The lines were long, and I was thinking maybe I don't need to stop. And then I thought, well, what if I need to stop and then I don't? That's going to crap up my run. But either way, anyway. So I finished in 36. Byron, 36. Yes. I finished in 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yep, baby did good. Even
I wanted
with that
to finish
little pit stop
in 2 hours and 30 minutes, but
the struggle was real in the baño, though, wasn't it?
It was real, yeah. And I think what was the problem is that I could not get my pants back up because I was sweating so much. I was struggling getting them pants up. But look, I just want to show you my medal, and I really want to show this. And when Coach G hops on, hey, Kim Burris is here.
Welcome in.
Or maybe when Gary comes on later. But here's my little. It's got some.
Yeah, baby did good. You mean hold it up, or is it?
Yeah, maybe you can. I don't know. Anyway,
let me get it.
It has some steer on it. It says 2023. Still pretty blurry. Huh? Anyway, it's got some steer head on there. So yeah, I was excited. I don't want to boast or brag, and I'm not, but it was rough in some points, but
you started it and you finished it though.
Yeah.
So baby did good. I'm proud of baby because you know me, I ain't running.
Yeah. But Mike wound up going. Some people had asked me if he was going, and he said that at first, when I first asked him, he said, well, I didn't plan on it. It did have 3 steer on it. He said, I didn't plan on it because I will just be standing around. And so I was like, cool. You'll have to go then. And then all of a sudden, my sister, who did run, and I'm sure you guys saw, her name's Pamela. She was sick 2 days before, like sick. She showed up, and man, kudos to her for
she ran it and completed it too.
She did, and it was just a little over 3 hours that she did hers, but it was amazing. Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
Hopefully you saw the little bit of video I did while we were there.
Yeah,
I did post a little video.
He did. He posted a little video, and I was happy to see his face. And then my baby brother, who showed up, and that was a big, huge surprise.
Yep.
And he was yelling, and I had my headphones on, but for some reason, but I know what the reason is now. But I had turned the volume down on my headphones, and now I know why. And it was so that I could hear my brother's voice. Otherwise, I would not have heard. And, the Lord is so good. And I just, for whatever reason, decided to turn the volume down. As I was coming towards the last stretch, I think it was about 500 yards. Yep. And
there's
he was
Mondo
there
running along the side of the fence with her.
Yes, I could hear him. And it just brought back a rush of memories, because at any track meet I was in or at,
he was there.
There's a lot of history behind the reason why my dad was not there, and why my mom couldn't be there. But he was always there. He was always there, and I always heard that voice when I was coming down the stretch, and it was a rush when I heard his voice. I heard him. He calls me Wheeze. So he said, we call each other Wheeze. And so all I could hear was, go Wheeze. And I looked up and I saw his face, and I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't know whether to cry or keep going. I wanted to do both. And so anyways,
he's just such a loving dude.
So loving. He Ubered out there, guys. Yeah. Hi, Tristan.
Hey, Sonny. But yeah, he called me, want to know how about getting out there, and want to know where I was. And I told him. And then we made the plan that he was going to get there and meet me. And then all of a sudden he called back and says, hey, Pooch, I'm gonna Uber out there. And I said, well, come on, because y'all were probably an hour into the run, and Of course, I showed the map. I had updates. They had
because you guys were able to.
We were able to track and follow. In their bibs, they had this little chip. It's kind of like your toe tags. They hit certain marks and points, and it would let you know their time, where they're at, and averages, which was really cool. And he got there just in
Thanks,
time,
Kim.
and we were able to get up in there and watch. And I was trying to catch him coming through the finish line, and he goes, "I'm going to go up a ways and see if I can catch him coming in, and he'll team with me."
I never saw you at the finish line.
Well, where I was standing is the video where I was shot, where I was shooting. But he would let me know where they were, and of course, when I'm over there, they wouldn't let us get that close to the finish line because they had them kind of gated off and had herded them to another area. And the footage I got was what I got and from the finish, but I know Baby did it.
Video.
Yep, and some of Mondo's video. He took his video as he was running along with them.
Oh my gosh.
You got this way. And I tell you, I myself felt the emotion in his voice hollering out to his sisters, both of them. And that he said it was emotional for him. And I'm like, brother, it was emotional for me seeing that of what you recorded. Just
oh my gosh, he was running alongside. I thought I was. I know you guys have family and siblings, or family or friends that cares deeply for you, and vice versa. But to be surprised like that, like I said, I don't know. I really wanted to stop and bawl and then go hug him. But I was really in sloth mode. Towards at that point, I was like, I don't know. All I remember saying, I'm done. I'm dead, dude. Like I'm dead.
That's one thing though. If she's going to do something, she's going to do it, and she's not going to stop and quit.
Yeah.
And baby was gut checking herself.
Yeah.
Coming in that final stretch.
I was. So
and I know that little bit of Mondo gave you that boost.
Did. Yeah,
sure did.
Seeing him, it so did. So thank you for all of your comments and your support. And just before the race and after the race and now, I mean, I thank you guys so much. It was great. And also congratulations to Full Blown Country. You have 502 subscribers.
I noticed. I saw that. I was creeping up and then realized I got over the hump. So, the big hoopla was getting to 500 so you could have that community tab. Well, we got it. We got it long before I hit 500, but I hit 500, which I'm happy, hoping to keep on trucking up.
Yeah. Congratulations. 502. Dot Roper's in the house. How about that?
Welcome in.
We're glad you're here. The weather around this joint, man.
Oh man. Whoo, we got some heavy rain this morning.
And hail.
It was, it was coming in, and
Baby's got to go check my car because it was bad.
But I'd went and bought lumber yesterday for a project I want to do. And of course I didn't get it out of the back of my truck. And I get up this morning 5 or so and knew the rain was coming, heard it, was watching the news. And I'm like, dang it, I got to go out there and get that stuff out. And so I went out there and got it out, put it in the shop, and it was just starting to rain. And then I went ahead and took off to go to work, and the bottom fell out. And not only did the bottom fall out, the hail was coming with it. And I drove all the way to work with pea-size, marble size, up to not quite golf ball, but it was some good
size at least.
Quarter size hail. And the thing about that is it's supposed to be worse tomorrow evening.
It is supposed to be worse tomorrow evening. That's scary. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. And I was worried about my car because
I know. Was too. Hopefully.
Hey, Sherman's Family Farm has almost 300 subscribers. Look at that.
Woo-hoo.
If you guys haven't subscribed yet.
Yep. And
to Josh's
mods,
channel.
Feel free to post those links.
Yes.
Y'all know how to do it. Pooch is all about posting links. I appreciate all the link dropping I got and want to do the same.
And I will be live on the air Monday, so don't forget to come on over and when you're listening to drop your channel, my mods can drop channels links and describe what your channel's about. And like I said, people from all over the place tune in and watch live, and that even come back and watch the replay. And so if you have your channel in there and your description in there, then they'll be able to go and check your channel out.
And if
so,
I'm moderating, I can share y'all's links as well then.
Yes, please do. So it'll be a good show Monday.
Which I do.
So I'm excited because I've been waiting on this for a minute. Josh and his family, Sherman's Family Farm, the sweetest people that I've never met yet. But we're all family here. And so I feel like I know them, and I've watched videos, and I think I saw Josh on Justin's channel, Back Road Freedom, the other night. I think you sat. Yep. I watched you guys. John Wiggs is here. John, where you been? But we're glad you're here, John.
Yep. Me too.
But anyway, I got my box of honey. So I was going to wait until we go to Tin Killer, and Josh's family, so sweet, went ahead and mailed me some, and at no cost, no charge. And I'm so grateful for that. And then the postage itself is insane, man. Like all of that. So, hey, 3 Mississippi is here.
Hey,
thanks for
welcome
coming in. So I am going to open it, and I even brought some toast out, man, because I need some. I need some of this, right?
This is probably delish too, actually.
Wait. Okay, babe. You might have
Here, let me get it for you, baby. Yeah. I know baby's all excited.
I am so excited. I was like, babe, did you check the mail?
And it got here, I think today, because we don't always check the mail, and I didn't look yesterday, so I don't know if it was here yesterday or if it made it in here today. So, but there we go, babe. You can have the rest.
It's packed very nice and neat. Oh my gosh.
And she did. She brought some toast out here.
I sure did. I was like, okay, well, I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to have me some Sherman Family Farm honey and some toast.
Right? Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Looks pretty, too.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Some pretty golden honey.
I'm such a weirdo. Okay, baby, you're going to open it for me. Got my toast.
There we go.
Okay.
I brought her 2 pieces too, and it's buttered on the other side.
Did you want a piece?
There you go. It's buttered on that side.
Hey, did you want?
If you mow it down, that's quite all right, baby.
Okay, well, you can go ahead and keep on chatting while I'm getting my little honey.
But yeah, again, I don't know if that came yesterday, but we did get today, and thank you so much for sending that and thinking of Pretty and sending that beautiful, good-looking honey to her. And and I don't know if y'all noticed. And I've noticed that's probably what helped my subscriber count go up, was just me doing shorts all of a sudden, because I've kind of gotten into where I like to post a short, mainly because it can be short, sweet, and funny. And that's the time frame that I have a little bit as of late. But I do like to try to do my videos. But anyway, we also went out. How is it, babe? Is it good? Good stuff?
I love food. I love food.
But
this honey is amazing. What the hey, do you guys have like the process that you guys do on your channel, Josh? This is amazing. Thank you so much. I am just beyond blessed.
She couldn't wait for that.
I could not wait. I was like,
really
let's
could
go,
not.
bro.
She knew it was coming, and she couldn't wait and was ready for it.
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
But I was gonna say too that we went out and we actually got us some new phones this weekend too. Which, I don't typically film or record on a phone, but the phones that we got have at least impressed me with the ability to actually, well, no, I didn't do it then. Yes, I did. I filmed a lot of the last video I did with her at the marathon on my phone, but very easy. And the cameras are excellent on these things. And that's what gets me, is how perfect they are. And I was like, dang, man, I mean, I have to run around and carry around a GoPro, which I love my GoPro, but may not have to walk around and carry that. You can edit off the phone, which I'm learning to do as well with Pro Director, and it's just been fun to do. So hopefully, we almost went live on the phone tonight because of the rigmarole we were dealing with a minute ago. Because oh, man, that was I don't know what the heck, but still, that was fun, and I do like the phone. And Pretty's actually getting some more prizes here in a little bit. So
I am.
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting on Brian to send me my T-shirt that I won. Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse. I'm calling you out. I need my T-shirt.
Yeah, baby needs her T-shirt.
But I have to tell you guys, if you're looking for some, all natural, organic, homemade honey, you guys need to order it from Sherman Family Farm because this is amazing. Hey, Oak is here.
Hey, Oak, but I love some honey and hot biscuits.
Oh, well, we're going to have
to go in there and make me some biscuits, have me some honey.
This is amazing. But you guys really need to order some. It's so yummy and so healthy. So healthy for you.
Good stuff, I'm sure. I'm glad baby got it. But I'm getting back to
what other prizes coming?
When it gets here, you'll see it.
But what prize is
it?
But who's it from?
It's something I got for you.
Oh, I know. My car mount.
Oh no, I've got to wait till you see. Listen to her. She already somewhat thinks she knows what it is.
That's what it is. That's the prize. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, but
I'm excited.
But I'm gonna build me another shop workbench again this weekend. That's why I went and got my lumber, because as y'all noticed in my last one, I'm trying to get my little saws in a perfect place to where I don't have to move them around on the cart all the time, and then I can actually stationary place them where they'll stay put. Then I'll have a big enough table too to run lumber and wood across it back and forth. My table saw and my miter saw, which is a huge 12-inch thing. But I'm excited about doing that and getting the shop set up. That's kind of been where I've been aiming with my little projects out there building workbenches. And of course, I got those big doors that I'm using as the tops. And those are some heavy, solid core doors. Make perfect bench tops.
Yeah, you're pretty good at that, babe.
Hey, well.
Someone's asking what kind of phones you got.
I actually got the Galaxy S23 Ultra, which it has the stylus and all of that, which I'm a big Galaxy fan. That's all I've ever had, is the Samsung Galaxy S's and whatnot. And then Pretty got the iPhone 14 Plus or Pro Max. Pro Max. So that's exciting for her because she likes to do a lot of her stuff quickly. And I know when you do your shorts or little podcast or talks on Facebook too, you like to record in the car. And so hopefully
with my prize, it'll be
with baby's prize.
Yeah, my prize. John Wiggs said, "Don't let her get it out of you, Pooch."
Yeah, with baby's prize. That's right. But with her prize, there may be a little more than what you think in there. So,
Sherman's Family Farm says I have the 22 Ultra.
Yeah, I had the 20. No, I had the S20 prior, and then so I just got the 23 this time.
MT Homestead, thank you for being here. They're going to hop off and go and get ready for their live, which is up next.
Yep. Thank you, folks, and we'll see you guys soon as well. And I'm sure I hadn't been able to look too far ahead. I haven't actually been able to get into much YouTube lately, but hopefully,
what you been doing?
Hopefully, they got some more info coming up on the Mid-America meetup, because here we are in March. It's coming. I'm ready. Is baby ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm also ready to go camping still. So
I'm ready. Joe's ready.
Yeah, but but the phone things, back to that. Yeah,
yeah.
That's something good for baby to be able to get out there and do her interviews, do her little live shots, shout outs, or whatever she does. Heck, I might even start using it more often. I love the thing, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure mine does a lot more than I even know.
I think once you learn it, you'll love it too.
Yeah.
I mean, because I like doing it, and I know baby's been looking at the Pro Director for the editing. It's like, how'd you do that? And I'm like, Pro Director, and That's
Yeah.
pretty easy little app too, actually, for you folks that if you don't use anything, that Power Director's awesome.
Is it Power or Pro?
Power. And Byron from 12 Stones turned me on to that. So thank you, Byron. If you're still
Let's
in
Trade
here
Paints
too.
uses the Galaxy 10 Plus.
Yep. Love Galaxy phones. Sure
Thank
do.
you, Heather, for sharing the channels.
Mm-hmm.
You're the best.
And I'm drinking LaCroix tonight. LaCroix. What is this here flavor? It looks like pomegranate.
John Wick said he has a flip phone 1987. I loved my flip phone back then. That was, I wished we could go back and get
when I'm retired and out of service, believe me, I ain't having not near one phone. I am so ready to give up phones, period. They're gonna, if you want to talk to me, you're going to have to come through pretty. And then she'll answer the phone and holler, "Hey, Pooch, so-and-so's on the phone." I'll be like, "No."
Oh, okay. So Brian said that he says, "I told you that it was ordered and I'm still waiting for them." LOL. Okay. I was just checking.
Good old Brian out there working hard, which I think will be working hard again soon. I think we got some more shirt orders coming up. And woo! Ought to be fun because it's about to be Easter. And those Easter shirts really come rolling in.
Got an order for, you're about to get some orders for church.
I know.
Okay, so we need to say a little prayer for Eileen. She said she has to step back and listen in the background because gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Uveitis is acting up, and I'm going to have Piggy put drops in my eyes. Aw.
My poor Eileen. I hope you get feeling better. And I know those things just pull you down, wear you out, and you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. But always praying for you and Piggy over there. Love you guys.
For sure. Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
So MT Homestead is up next. About 20 minutes. And then right after that is Brian with the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Yeah. Let's see.
He's hopping on.
Who's Brian got on with him tonight?
Man, I don't know about, I mean, I know some of you guys have shared what kind of weather you guys are having, but I know for sure tomorrow evening here, I think it's supposed to start around 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, about 4 o'clock.
We're supposed to get worse than what we had today. And so we got to figure out where we're going to park my car because
I have to pull it in the shop.
We'll be
pulling it in the shop.
It's crazy.
Looks like Brian's going live with co-host 12 Stones tonight. I don't know if he's got any other guests coming in. It might be an open mic night, but definitely go over there and see Byron with him.
Oh, look. Oh, okay. So Josh with Sherman's Family Farm said he was just telling everyone the other night about Power Director.
Oh, yeah. I love that little app on the phone and on the computer.
I'm going to check it out.
That's what I've been using. Love that thing.
John said, Brian is just making excuses. Pretty sure he's holding out on you, Tish. You know what? I think so. I'm just kidding. Please don't mess up my t-shirt and please make sure you send it as soon as you get them. Bye. Let's Trade Paint. Thanks for coming in. I said, see you later.
Well, I tell you, that little foul up really screwed my groove up tonight. I feel all kinds of kicked in a little bit right now, still worked up because I thought we dang near going to miss our show, and I just got a little deflated.
Okay, well, you need to reinflate and.
I do need to reinflate. That hacks me off.
Okay, so Byron says, now that the race is over, Pretty, she can devote more time to keeping tabs on Pooch and making sure he stays out of trouble.
I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, I don't keep tabs on him either. You can do whatever you want. So that's right, John, because that would be a full-time job, and I already have a full-time job with some little 2-year-olds. And
yeah, I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, no.
And I'm usually, she knows where I'm at most of the time and all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of the marathon, so as I was crossing the finish line, as soon as I crossed, I was like, oh my gosh, my legs are killing me. Because when we were training, we trained 7 Saturdays before the race, which is not a whole lot of training. I mean, I go to the gym and work out and run at the gym, but in terms of running, there's a surprise with that.
I just saw that.
Okay. Cool. Okay, Brian, I will wait. But we train in terms of running. We would only run 9 miles. The half marathon is 13.1 something miles. So we never actually extended or ran past 9 miles. And so when I crossed the finish line, I mean, my sister and I were like, dude, our legs, I could hardly even walk. It was just,
I couldn't even attempt to do that.
And so I was like, when we got in the car, I was like, that's the first and last half marathon I'm ever running. Well, we get home and I took some Advil, I took a nap, woke up Monday morning and thought, you know what, I feel good. And so I texted my sister and I was like, so how are you feeling? You know, she said, surprisingly pretty good, especially for our age. And I said, what do you think about like maybe possibly running another one?
And hold on a second, baby. Go ahead.
And she said, I am all in. She goes, what do you think? And I said, I'm ready. And I mean, certainly we will train a little bit better and longer for it. And now I kind of know what to expect. Now I know what I can do it in. And so I think that we are going to train a little bit better. Yeah, noodle legs, LaDonna. I had noodle legs for reals. I mean, it was noodle legs and also my left hip. I'm not sure what the deal is with it. Well, I'm going to make a long story short. So I coached gymnastics for 13 years. And when I jumped off of what is it's called an air track. When I jumped off of it, I destroyed all the ligaments in my right ankle, all of them. Like I thought it was broken, but destroyed them all. And I had to wear a boot from the knee down for almost a month. It was so bad. And then I had to go to therapy to try to regain use of my ankle. But I told my doctor I still want to run and I'm still going to coach gymnastics and I still want to do gymnastics and all that. And so they put me in an ankle brace and I wore that anytime I was coaching, anytime I was running. And so that was like for years and years. Well, I think because I'm so active and because I wore it so much, it restricted my ankle. And so I wasn't able to move it as much. So my right leg is a little shorter than my left because of that. And so my left hip, while I was running, especially all these years overcompensating for that, it started hurting. So I really thought, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. But then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm ready to run again. And so I even went to the gym and worked out Monday evening. And I feel like my sister and I are probably getting towards being in the best shape of our lives.
Hey, you are pretty good,
especially for our age,
to be able to continue. I'm telling you, there's something about all of the Mendoza, your brothers, both brothers, Pamela, and I'm sure Mary in her time, and you and Pamela, even the kid, Tristan and Caroline, they could just pick up running on any given day and run like they've been running forever without training.
Yeah. Well, I sometimes
trained.
I did. Not long, but we did. And there are a couple of times I thought I might have to rally on the side, like I thought I was gonna lose my lunch.
But littles too. Well, even Tristan.
Oh, yeah.
They'll just I'm gonna go run that.
Yes.
And like I've said, for me, if I'm running, everybody better follow because something's after me. And it's gonna get all of us.
Ain't getting me. Well, Byron says, isn't it interesting how we don't like many things while in the process, but somehow reflect on it and provide an overall enjoyment for the experience? Yes. Yes.
It's like the back of that shirt that dude was wearing there. Remember?
Yeah.
The yellow one.
Mm-hmm. That's so true, Byron. Like, even at the beginning of the race, right before the gun went off, I was kind of questioning myself, thinking, why am I even doing this? Like, I'm not even a long distance runner, and I really don't like to run long distance much. But it was a challenge. I accepted the challenge and trained. And like you said, it really, during the process, I was like, why, especially at mile 10, I was like, why am I even? And then I thought, I think I can do this. I can do it. But yes, reflecting over the overall experience, definitely.
Yeah,
I feel good.
I sit there and think about when I used to be in shape and run. And my thing with running was, of course, playing ball. And I was going to run through somebody, not around and long distance. It was quick power running straight through, forward, downhill. That was about the extent of my running. Even though I did have pretty good endurance, I could run distance when I wanted to when I was younger. But, you know, those years done passed me by. So
You could get back in there with us.
Nope.
Okay. John Wiggs said he can run faster than Pooch, so I'm good.
You probably could. Pooch broke his ankle really bad several years back, so my
Linda
running
Peterson
days are
is here,
over.
babe.
Hey, Linda, welcome in, ma'am. But yeah, I also suffered a severe ankle break, and that's right when you and I started dating. But I broke that sucker in 3 places, and I tell you that slowed me down a lot since then.
Yeah,
very careful with it now. Don't want to risk breaking it or anything, pins and plates and screws. And so, yeah, nope. Pooch is not a runner no more. And baby's other prize is here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to see it, but I have to say something real fast. Heather, thank you so much. She says, great to see you, Pretty and Pooch.
Thank you,
Justin
Heather, for
said,
being here.
I will be here listening and watching on the big TV. I need to do some stuff. Won't be in the chat. Love y'all.
Love you
All
too,
right,
buddy.
Justin, we love you. I hope everything's okay.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, my prize is here. My prize is here, John Wiggs.
Yeah, Justin had a good hiking video with
hiking
with Jackie Boy the other day. That was cool. You know, watching that, I tell you what, that does give me the want to get out there and do some of that as well.
Got to get out there. Live life while you can.
Thanks for posting that stuff, because it definitely encourages me. And one day it's going to hit and we're going to go do it.
Absolutely. I think we should. And just like Oak, when Oak posted, I was excited about taking a solo trip.
Yep.
Which I'm going to.
I'll tell you something funny even more. And I know I mentioned it to you the other day, was going out hiking, but getting those, of all things, electric bikes, the electric bicycle, just to go ride trails, take them with us. I'll hike with an electric bike.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see you riding that thing up the side of a steep hike. I could see that.
Getting up there halfway.
And not only would your ankle be broken, other things would be broken as well.
Your baby see it?
Oh, I can see it all right. Hiking with Jack Boy says, tearing my ACL slowed me down.
Yeah, well, I have to meet up somewhere halfway one day down here somewhere, go on a little hiking excursion. Or even a camp out.
And Linda Peterson says, you will find the exercising, you go on one foot or the other. I broke all of the foot, leg, and ankle on the left side. That is the foot I landed on with the gym a lot.
Yep. That's a right one for me. But I've had a left hip replacement too, so.
Hey, Josh from Sherman's Family Farm says, if I send you a logo, can you see what it would cost to put it on a t-shirt?
Certainly. You betcha.
Yeah.
You bet. Preferably like PNGs, but PNG, SVG, those are the type of formats I like to receive to work with.
Piggy said that he got all the hiking he could stand in the Marines.
Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm sure Piggy did. I can see Piggy out there marching in them lines and going on those extreme runs with a full rack on your back.
Man, that honey is delicious. If you guys are just joining, you need to order your honey from Sherman's Family Farm because it's amazing.
I can't wait to get my hands on some of that. I'm going to have a hot biscuit, though.
It's so yummy. Heather says, same here. When the weather is nice, I'm going to go hiking and maybe kayaking this spring and summer.
Man, yeah. I'm definitely going to slow myself down with work wise in order to enjoy some of that more. Because I don't, I haven't got to go off and go fishing or do anything in several years. Mainly more so probably because of my own doing. But, I love going fishing. Come home from work, turn right around and leave and go fishing.
That's what you need to do. That's what I do.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes I don't come home straight from work. I go straight to the gym because we have to. You have to. And enjoy.
I enjoyed it and up until, I lost Ben. But that's when I kind of stopped doing a lot of stuff. But need to get back in it for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard. That's obviously, babe, that's a hard loss. And totally understand why you weren't able to get out there and do.
Oh, yeah. But I loved it, man. I love just going to the lake or to the pond and going fishing and just being out there with somebody or by myself. I mean, just that time. You get yourself in the zone and you're just
nice.
You're locked in and with your own self and no outside anything bothering you or distracting you. And
what are you referring to? Where's John Wiggs? What are you referring to? Nothing distracting you. Nothing bothering you. Nothing
distracting, bothering, and on my ass or nothing.
Hey, Pure Okie is here.
Hey, Pure Okie.
She said she's always had bad ankles, never enjoyed running of any kind. Walking is hard enough.
Oh, you ain't kidding. It is for me too, actually. And
hey, Tiny Farm Nuggets is here too.
And I'll do pretty vouch for that because she sees me struggling sometimes walking and trying to keep from tripping or falling over something with my. Well, no, never mind. I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah, you don't want to be saying anything to offend anybody. Okay, right. Where's my prize?
It's under by your. Will you put this lid back on here, or is baby gonna get some more spoonfuls? Oh, yeah, baby's got a whole piece of toast over there still.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go inside the house and pour some more honey on it.
Heck yeah, I would too. That's meant to make us up some biscuits. You got any flour, babe? Make it from scratch.
You're gonna make you some scratch biscuits.
Be careful.
What did you get?
I think baby will like this stuff too, actually, for her phone.
I knew it was for my phone. I'm excited.
Yeah, baby needed that stuff. Let me get that little one right there. There you go, baby. How's that side? Yeah, baby got a few. Baby loves prizes too.
I do love prizes.
I did good not to say nothing up until we was in here because usually I even give a slight little hint and baby's all on it. What have I got? What am I getting?
Yeah, what am I getting? What
is it? What are you
a car mount?
Yep.
I guessed it.
Baby guessed the car mount. It's because she needed one for her car. So
hey, cool.
Yeah.
So so it's a wireless mini duo
microphones.
Cool.
And it plugs right into your phone. And you can use one or you could use both if you're interviewing somebody while you're filming.
That's pretty cool. Some microphones. Fun. Hey, Gathered Together Homestead is here. Our Okie Homestead is here as well.
Welcome in, folks. Thank y'all for coming. It's a good thing y'all came late because I was a little screwed up in the beginning.
Yeah, I was.
I was. That really messed me up. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Now baby's got her own.
Look at that.
Little tripod with or cell phone holder. And there should be.
Hey, there's a little remote
That's right.
there.
Yep. That way you can turn it off and on, record.
Oh, nice.
While you're doing whatever.
How exciting. I got lots of stuff to open up tonight.
Yeah, baby needed it too.
Yeah, thanks, baby.
Baby could use that. Maybe she can sit there when she's with the kids at school and they're giving her all kinds of ruckus and baby can kind of film a short and post it.
Well, I'm not allowed to video the kiddos.
That's one thing about for me too. There's many times throughout the day that I could post something that I know people, I'd probably get views and people be thinking, oh, there's the hospital guy, but nope, can't do it. And because of HIPAA, but boy, some of the activity that I witness sometimes.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What does it say? Pooch, you mean your screws roll in the toolbox?
Like, I don't know where they were today. All I know is we logged in. I was on. We were in StreamYard with the button waiting to go live. And once we hit the live button, it said this was removed from YouTube. And I was like, what the heck? What happened?
Yeah, y'all should have seen. He was oof.
Because I scheduled it this morning. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what the deal was. I have no
Well, look
idea.
here, Gathered Together Homestead. They were having a little convo with Byron, and they say they're doing good, just really busy with the kids, sports, and a new baby coming in the next 3 to 6 weeks.
wow.
Congratulations. How exciting. Do you guys know what you're going to have? What you're having? Roberta's Artistic Adventure just popped in.
Hey, welcome in, ma'am. That's what me and baby's waiting on. We're waiting on grandbabies.
Yeah, we need grandbabies.
We need grandbabies because I know that will change our whole world then.
Oh, yeah. It's over. I don't even know if I'll be able to do anything except for
no.
play with my little grandbabies.
It'll be over.
It'll be
full-time grandpap. Lolly and Pop.
Yeah. Lolly and Pop. Anyways, so coming up here in just like a minute.
Oh, yeah.
MT Homestead is coming on. We're going to go join them. And it's a boy, number 4. The name is Rhett Edward. Oh, I love that name,
Rhett Edward.
That is
nice.
Lovely.
Yep, nice.
And then after MT Homestead,
Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse with his co-host Byron from 12 Stones Ranch.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get in there and cause a little mayhem for him myself since I had to go through some.
He sure did.
Well, golly. Yeah. Well, hopefully MT, Mike and Terry will be spreading some more info and news. I mean, because I'm excited for that. I cannot wait for May to get here. Here it is, March 1st. I'll be here before you know it. And hopefully Pretty and I'll be doing some adventures that will be popping up some videos on us out and about in the wild and adventure.
Thank you, Byron, for posting that link. And you're right, Piggy. If we have grandbabies, they are going to be spoiled.
Yeah. I want so bad.
Oh,
can't even explain.
Yeah. Can't even. We're ready.
We are ready.
Gotta wait for our kids to be ready.
That's right.
Marianne Bimler, you're right. We will see you guys in the next chat. Tell them Pretty Pooch sent you.
Yep. And thanks, folks, for being patient with us from the beginning. Appreciate you folks sticking around, hanging out, and of course, joining us every week because everybody needs a friend named Pooch, and they call me Pooch. And everybody needs
a friend named Pretty. And she's
my Pretty.
Mike's Pretty. I'm Pooch is Pretty. Y'all take care. Thanks for joining us. Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe. We'll be praying for everyone and we get through this weather safely with no damage or injuries or anything. So you guys have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, folks. Love y'all. See y'all again soon.
See you Monday. No judgment here. 7:00. Good night.